So design panel is cool, but maybe after playing with it, we decide that it's not useful for us on this project. So let's take a look at the steps needed to remove the activated design panel from our WordPress project. So first, let's go into design panel and here click on the options button and select deactivate the design panel. So the panel itself will be deactivated and our designs will be deleted, but the generated CSS style sheet will remain in the project. So yes, let's deactivate the design. Okay, and let's open blocks. And we can also then, in the next step, if we don't want to use the save design, let's delete the Bootstrap theme folder. It's deleted. And we deleted the Bootstrap theme folder that contained our generated CSS file. So now we have to, if we check the head, we are still using this file here. So we have to replace it with the standard Bootstrap file. And to do that, we have to do it on the master page, on the index.html. So we can just go here and remove the Bootstrap theme file. And then we go to Bootstrap CSS, Bootstrap min, and we add it to the page, to the head, kind of at the beginning of the style sheet, so that the rest of the style sheets get the chance to overwrite any Bootstrap styles if necessary. Okay, but how do we get the changes done to the master page kind of to apply to the child pages here in the editor? And we have a function for that called apply master page. So let's do it. But for blocks HTML we got an error. So what does it say? It says the master page has the site content area defined with the site content action. So let's go to the master page. And here we have main element and it has the site content action. Because by default, if we don't put a site content action anywhere, body will be considered to be site content. So all child templates will control the content of the body, and the master page will control kind of the head and the included scripts. But here on the index.html, we use site content action to make main the site content. And if we check blocks HTML, here we don't have the main action, the site content action on the main. And that's why there's like a mismatch that could lead to us losing the content of this of the page, because the body would be replaced, not just the main, but the body, everything that's out of the body. So that's why Pinegrow refuses to do it, and we have to add the site content action to the main element. So let's do that. Site content. So now the child page and the master page are kind of in sync, right? Here the main is the site content, and on blocks HTML the main is the site content. And now we should be able to apply the master page. Yes? Okay, and it did work. So you see we now got default Bootstrap styles here as well. So there is a quick way to do that for all pages in the project. So we can say apply master pages on the whole project. So this will go through all editable files and apply their master pages to them. So apply. So five files were changed, and we have to save them. They're not saved automatically. In case something went wrong, then we can kind of prevent from bad changes to be saved. So we should kind of check if everything looks okay. And we got another notice, this time for extras.html. And here we can see that the main is also missing the site content action. So let's add it. And if we now go again and apply master page, so now it worked and we didn't get any error messages. And with that, it is safe to save all the changes. But we need to do one more change to get rid of the design panel artifact. So that's in plugins, theme settings. Down here where we told it to include the Bootstrap theme generated file into the block editor, we have to revert this and select again the normal Bootstrap file. Save setting. We can also clear the theme folder so that everything is nice and tidy, and export the theme. And this should take care of it. If we reload the project, it's using again default Bootstrap build. So there are no more kind of artifacts here. Let's reload. Okay, Bootstrap theme is still here, so let's delete it. We can delete it. Yes. And now we disabled the design panel from our project. So that's a way to do it. And we also touched on the master pages and apply master pages and on problems that can arise if our master page is using the site content, but the child pages do not explicitly declare it.